Monroe, Georgia, charming downtown and small town southern lifestyle. Many people live here and love it. Many people are moving here and love it. I have heard that there are a few things that people wish they had checked into and knew a little bit more about before they moved here. So we're going to talk about 7 of those things, and stick around to the end because the last one may surprise you. So the first thing is the commute to Atlanta. Monroe is about 45 minutes east of Atlanta. Now, depending on where you're going to Atlanta and depending on traffic, this could easily take you an hour or an hour and a half more to get to. So if you work remotely or if you only commute occasionally, this may not be a big deal. For people who commute into Atlanta every single day, the drive can begin to get a little bit wearing. So whether you're moving here from Atlanta or somewhere else, just make sure the commute works and fits your lifestyle. Now, another thing is the shopping. Monroe has a beautiful historic downtown. We have great local restaurants and shops, but it is definitely not a big city, which is why people move here, right? We do have some big name stores, some brand name stores like Publix and Old Navy and Ulta and Marshalls, things like that. However, if you're used to having a huge variety of shopping or a huge variety of nightlife or entertainment, you are not going to probably find that here. You're going to find yourself going to Athens or Gwinnett County for more options. So many people love the slower pace, but it is something for you to think about. Another thing some buyers wish that they had maybe looked into a little bit more was understanding the variety of neighborhoods that is offered in Monroe. So we have newer subdivisions here. We have subdivisions that have been established a little bit longer. We have older homes with a lot of character. We also have homes with acreage outside the city. And after being here, some people realize that they might have preferred maybe more land or even a different type of community. So it's really important that if you're looking to move here, that you explore all of the different opportunities that are available to you. We've already said that Monroe is known for its small town charm, and many people move here specifically for that. With that charm can come a slower pace of life. Things like services, development, and even traffic patterns may feel different compared to Metro Atlanta or other cities. For some people, it's a huge benefit, but others coming from bigger cities sometimes takes a little bit of time for that to adjust. Now, thinking about transportation, another thing that sometimes people don't realize is that public transportation is limited or pretty much non-existent. So most residents are going to drive everywhere. If you came from somewhere or you're coming from somewhere that has buses and trains or more walkable neighborhoods, Monroe is definitely going to feel more car dependent. The next realization is the job market in Monroe. I don't really want to say that Monroe does not have jobs because that is misleading, because Monroe does have jobs. Monroe has local employment in manufacturing, in the school system, in healthcare, in retail, lots of different areas. Walton County, including Monroe, has been growing economically. Many residents work locally or in nearby cities. When people move to Monroe, the common realization is that jobs may be more spread out geographically than what they're used to. For example, people living in Monroe often work in Athens or in Gwinnett County, maybe even in Conyers. Many residents commute. So the realization isn't that there aren't jobs, it's more that I didn't realize how many people commuted to their jobs. If you're moving here without a remote job, it's worth researching where you would be commuting to for your work. Now, Monroe and Walton County is very fortunate to have an organization called Walton Works, and you can find them at choosewalton.com. This particular organization can put you in touch with specific jobs in the area. We also have a very active Chamber of Commerce here in Monroe that can also help you. So the number 7 factor that people wish they had thought more about, and this one is probably going to surprise you, and it is, I wish we had bought more land. A lot of people move to Monroe because they want more space and privacy. But after they've lived here a little while, they're like, oh man, I wish I had more land. Properties with acreage are one of the things that make Monroe and Whatcom County so appealing. Once people experience this lifestyle, they wish they had gone a little bit bigger. With all this said, many people absolutely love living in Monroe, Georgia. You get a tight-knit community, a beautiful historic downtown, more space, and a quieter lifestyle. Every place has trade-offs, and the goal is making sure Monroe fits your lifestyle. If you're thinking about Monroe or moving to Monroe or Whatcom County, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer questions and help you figure out, is Monroe the right fit for you? In the description, there is a link to a form that you can complete so that we can have a 15-minute conversation. Let's talk and decide if moving to Monroe is right for you.